What's good, ShoeTube? It's your boy Kosher Nosha returning for you guys with another sneaker unboxing. Happy MOK Day, guys. Without further delay, let's get into this one. Super plain box, exactly what they did last year. All black. You got the b.h.m and gold foil on the top. The Kyrie 4 b.h.m in a size 10.5 multicolor is the colorway, guys. Let's check this shoe out. Bang, guys. Kyrie 4 b.h.m things. I reviewed the Confetti super late on my channel. One of the knocks on Kyrie's shoes, essentially, check that review out and you'll get a little bit more in depth. I'll try not to go too long with this one. But basically, one of my knocks is that his colorways are just not busy enough, man, for me to want to go pick them up. That kind of goes for some of the other player models right now as well. A handful of years ago, what was in style was them just coming with crazy colors. Nowadays, I feel like, you know, they do that a little bit more with like some of the grade school releases, and you know, we're not really getting them as much with the men's and stuff. That's one of the reasons I don't really pick up Kyrie's that much, man. They just come with solid, fairly plain color blocking. It just makes it a shoe that I'm able to sleep on, considering everything else in my collection, guys. Check out the Confetti review. You'll get my knock on that a little bit more in depth. Equality written all across the upper on this thing. You've got a mesh working its way on this toe cap, on the toe box or whatever. Leather hits on the back. That's something they do with a lot of the Kyrie shoes. You've got a lot of different materials and stuff going on. Of course, you got a little hit of leather on the actual toe cap itself. Kyrie's emblem right here in gold. I actually kind of was expecting them to do the b.h.m thing on at least one of the shoes. They didn't do that. It's Kyrie on both of them. Of course, you got his seeing eye back here. And then the defining characteristic of this shoe, it's kind of a love it or hate it kind of thing. You've got the shark teeth down below, which is actually part of that rubber sole. And on this particular shoe itself, really, you know, what's super eye-catching with it, you've got that red to black to green with that white zigzag worked its way in the middle. Of course, down here they got Kyrie's number 11 worked in, and it pops up on the other side of the shoe as well. So when you're rocking these things and you've got, you know, a profile look going on, that's what people are seeing. They're seeing the red and the green. Stuff like that, I really, you know, I don't know why, but I really dig it, man. I like colorful stuff. I like stuff that's eye-catching, which again goes back to my knock on a lot of Kyrie's GRs. You know, they're not busy enough for me to want to spend my money on them versus other things. These, however, definitely fit the bill for being somewhat busy. They've got that subtle white with the black, you know, hits on the upper, and then that super dope sole. Really, that's really what sells the shoe for me. These were by far the pickup of the day in terms of Black History Month releases on MOK Day. These are what people were lining up for. The LeBrons and the KDs, yeah, they're dope, but they're sitting and they're gonna sit. These things were selling out. I got there 10 minutes before they opened, and they were already open, and there's already a line. People were already getting their pairs. So I am definitely feeling a little bit blessed to have secured these things without having to do that extra bit of legwork. Another thing before I get away from it, I really like how they blended that red into the black on the sole right there, so the red actually doesn't fully extend. Like on that green extends a little further than that red does. So what do you guys think? Did you guys pick these up? Did you guys go with something else? Are you saving your money today? I wish they would do more things that are reminiscent of the PEs that Kyrie actually rocks on court, such as this, such as the Confettis, such as the fall foliages that hit like one store or whatever. Stuff like that. Those are colorways that I feel like stand out, and in the future they're going to be things that people are going to be kicking themselves for not adding to their collection. Appreciate you guys rocking with me. Let's get into that on feet. Bang on that thumbs up button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I'll keep these videos rolling out nice and prompt for you. Throw me some comments down below and I'll hit you guys back. It's your boy Kosher Nosha. Appreciate you guys. Stay blessed. Peace.